bitch, please save it, because you were not crying when you were beating on your dog. We want to hear that shit.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Hey queens, welcome back to my queen cave. My name is Shelby, queen of the queen cave. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone had a great day, but on to more pressing matters. Did you guys hear or see that girl on TikTok that was beating on her dog? Yeah, it was quite disturbing to say the least. Let me give you a quick rundown. This is about this girl, Aspen Cartier. Yeah, that's a choice name. But anyway, she is a rapper, quote, of some sort. And she was on live, and she has this small, cute little puppy. He's like this big, named Louis. And he gets out of his cage, and she gets pissed off that he gets out. She now starts to physically punch on him, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she goes off camera, and God knows what she was doing, but you can hear just his small little screams for help, yelping, and it just sounded like she was going ham, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dog, like, goddamn. I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so. How you get out the cage? Fuck you, dog.
First of all, stop. Why would you think that was an appropriate action by any means? There was zero hesitation to start doing her punches on him. And she felt no remorse from what it seemed like. She seemed like she was real proud of herself. She was so satisfied doing that. I feel like she felt better after doing that for some fucking reason. And I'm glad we didn't see anything, but we can hear everything in the background. We can only just put two and two together on what she could be doing over there, obviously. But then when she gets done, she like picks him up by his like neck area. She like drags him back over there to the freaking cage. I'm sure she just threw him in there. And then she came back on live like nothing happened.
Oh, you want to get fucked up. You want to get...
Oh, is you cool? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't understand why that was something in your mind that was gonna go over well. Like, what were you thinking was gonna happen after this? Those little yelps in the background, him just screaming out for help, for anyone to come over there and rescue him, just really broke my heart. It had me so pissed off after the fact, because it's just like, first of all, you have to be so dumb as fuck, first of all, to do this shit on camera. And who knows what's happening off camera. But for you to do this on camera and not to expect the backlash that you are receiving just really shows how much of an idiot you really are. But I really feel like she did this on purpose on live. I really feel like she did not expect this sort of like backlash. I feel like she did not expect for people to care about this as much or make that big of a deal about it. So to see her reaction to this whole thing and to see how she's like genuinely confused and like, why is this happening? Why am I getting dropped? Why? It's like, bitch, are you kidding? Like, this shit is not okay. And I just feel like people that find it okay to abuse animals are sociopaths that need to be studied. Like, there's no way you feel like that is something that feels right to you. I just feel like that is weird to me. Like, yes, they're not on the same level as us humans technically, but it's just like they're still living, breathing, pain-feeling animals. Like, hello, can we at least have some sort of empathy and compassion? Like, I could never imagine, like, willingly and deliberately hurting an animal and feeling some sort of like satisfaction from that. Like, that is so sadistic to me. It's just ew. You like, and then ew, just like the way she's carrying on and how she tries to do her damage control after is really just alarming to me. I used to have a dog, and one day I was holding her and I somehow like lost control of holding her, and I dropped her and she hit her head like on the ground. I felt horrible like for a really long time. If I would step on her paw, I would feel horrible for a long time. It's just like those small things for people that actually have that empathy chip inserted in them feel the normal reaction of like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to hurt you, I don't want you to feel pain, XYZ. So just to see her doing that just so casually makes it known she does this on the regular. You know, it's just like there's so much you don't get that's on camera, and this incident just so happened to be on camera. Just imagine what would have happened to this dog if this didn't happen. Like, she could have killed him at some point. If we're gonna be real, the way that she beats on him and the way that she does in this video, like, shows that she deliberately is trying to like hurt him. And I don't understand that. Like, there's no way you can justify this behavior. There's no way you can sit over here and like talk around it and try to act as if this is discipline. You are abusing that puppy. Like, that puppy is as small as it is. Like, his body can't fucking sustain that fucking physicality. Are you kidding? But what made this even worse for her is PETA, got a hold of that footage, and they not only responded, I think it was on Twitter or X, they gave some sort of like response saying how disgusted they were by her behavior. PETA also had her arrested. Clankety clank. Clankety clank. Clankety clank.
Really?
She was thrown in the slammer for a few hours, but was unfortunately bailed out. So after she gets out, she now tries to do this whole damage control. Now she wants to like show these videos of her and Louis and holding him and playing with him and acting as if he's over dramatic and he's sensitive and he's just doing too much. It's like, we saw the video. Like, are you kidding? You're now gonna sit over here and try to make it seem as if your dog is just overreacting, huh? Ew.
So tell him I'm a faker. I'm a faker. Tell him I'm a faker. I just like to cry so mommy can pick me up, so somebody can play with me, so I can lay with somebody, so I can just do something with somebody because I don't like being alone and nothing really be wrong with me because mommy fed me, mommy gave me water, and mommy let me pee, and mommy cleaned up my pee, and it's really just time for me to go to bed and I'm just getting whiny. Say it. And I piss the shit all over mommy's house and I eat mommy's cords. W rating. Tell him. Tell him. Why you being secretive? L Ray, oh. I'm gonna give him a sibling. Fuck no. He got friends. Amy got a dog. That's your friend. You gonna pull up on Amy one day.
Like, you are fucking disgusting. You're ugly as fuck on the inside, and that's now spewing to the outside. I just can't unsee it. But she does a lot of trying to backtrack, a lot of trying to like prove to people that she's a good dog owner. She's not doing anything excessively she's not doing anything extra with her dog, and oh, he's not hurt, you see, he's okay. And I'm like, this does not prove a damn thing.
When you got 20 on that nigga head, then make it 40, nigga. Since you know me still on dummy, I put 100, nigga.
Hey, you going crazy. Oh, I told you. What I tell you about biting mommy? What I tell you about biting mommy?
I feel like the only time it is valid to put any type of force on an animal, like hunting aside, like that's a whole different thing, but I'm saying like pure animal abuse, I feel like the only time like you can put your hands on an animal is when you're trying to defend yourself from an attack. That's the only thing that makes sense. Anything else where the animal is unprovoked and you are intentionally inflicting harm is a whole other topic of crazy. It's like, that is something that you enjoy, that gives you satisfaction to hear those screams and see that. Ew. You need to be studied. You need to be put away in the straitjackets and locked up in a padded room.
Get in there, you! You need a nice long stay in solitary confinement!
And you can see in these videos, he's clearly like afraid of her. She's trying to like talk to him and call his name and do all this puppy shit that you, like regular puppies that get real love and get treated with love and care and kindness, yeah, they would respond to. But he's over there like trying to back away from her. He's not trying to be like right by her face. He's like clearly traumatized and afraid of her. It's like, girl, these animals have brains and memories of sorts. Yeah, he did not forget that you were beating on him not too long ago. So you trying to be in his face and trying to be cool, he's looking at you like, bitch, I didn't forget. So I thought that whole thing was cringy and crazy for her to be in his face and try to do all this puppy love with him. He's not having that shit, and I wouldn't either. So now with the aftermath of the situation after her arrest and whatnot, she has been dropped from her quote label. I don't know what label she was on anyway. I'm not even wasting my time looking it up because I heard a small snippet of her trash music on TikTok.
They saying, do you want to be rich? I do. So they say stop bouncing out. Nigga, I don't know.
And I was like, I don't want to hear nothing else about her quote rap career that failed before it had a chance to start any fucking way. So she was dropped from that. She was permabanned, I think, from Twitch, and that had her upset. And she's also losing tons of followers, which again, I don't know what she's done to amass any sort of following anyway. Like, it just seems like her personality is not anything worthy of something that I would want to watch on social media. Like, we're just gonna be so real. And then I saw a video of her like crying. I don't know if that's what you would call it, her wailing, her whining, whatever the case, because there was definitely no tears in sight. She's over here crying, talking about some, I don't want to be on social media anymore. I don't want, it's like, bitch, please save it, because you were not crying when you were beating on your dog. We want to hear that shit.
It's bad. It's gonna be videos. I don't want to be on the internet like that.
But anyway, at this point, it's just like, I feel like what would be best is for you to get off of social media altogether. And for number two, does she still have the dog? Does anyone know? Can we get an update on that? Because after she got released from the jailhouse, I saw that she still had those videos of her still having the dog afterwards. So I'm wondering, like, if she does not have the dog with her now, as in, like, they took the dog from her, he was seized, why was he given back to her at all after her release? Yeah, so I would love to get some detail on that, like, to confirm, because it just seems like there's conflicting reports online. Like, at one point she has a dog, and then, like, a few days later, I saw that she no longer had the dog and he was like rehomed. So I'm just like, can we get some confirmation on those details? But I just feel like after this, she definitely should not have the dog anymore. She should be banned from owning any pets. She should have a criminal record for these charges, and she should have hefty fines. I just feel like she should have something that is like long-lasting effects from this. This should not be no slap on the wrist. I feel like she should be made an example out of, because there are a lot of people that have these videos, quote, that are supposed to be funny on like the internet that are like torturing animals, and it's disgusting, it's disturbing, and it's not funny. It is not fun to watch. It's like, why are we laughing about this? This is not a laughing matter by any means. I just feel like she did not expect this type of backlash. I feel like she was not expecting the consequences of her actions, which is like, how old are we? Like, grow the fuck up. Like, I'm sure she's at least older than 21. Like, she looks like she's at least within that age to have some common sense, to know that this was not gonna go over well. But now it's like, you can't even get back online without people bringing this up at all times. They are not gonna forget about that. That's one thing the internet does not do, is forget about anything. So now it's like, you can't pursue a rap career, whatever you want to do with that. You can't have any sort of like a social media presence, because everyone's going to keep reminding you of this every chance they get, as they should. now you have nothing more to look for other than like to get off of social media and like live, I guess, a normal life like everyone else. Get a 9-to-5 job. This is what happens when you are thirsty and desperate for attention online. Because again, there's no way you did not know you were rolling when this was happening. There was no way you did not realize the camera was still filming and the red light was still blinking. Yeah, while you were in the corner, putting Louis through the beatdown. So I just feel like at the end of the day, she's a bottom of the barrel ass bitch, and she deserves everything that's coming to her from this situation. And hopefully she can learn from this and better herself and her character, because this shows a lot of who she is as a person, especially how she has handled it. There has been no type of remorse, no type of feeling sorry, no type of apologies, no nothing. So yeah, how did you guys feel about this topic? Let me know how you felt in the comments down below. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!